Friday. Good morning, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The rest of the region, US, UK, Canada, Asia, Africa, all over the world, man and woman, boy and girl, it's Friday. Morning, Cash. Morning, Lana. What's up?
Good morning, Crystal. How are you feeling? I'm good.
Excuse me.
How you feeling?
I am feeling wonderful this Friday morning.
I can see that.
We up, we about, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the potholes are
You
potholing.
dress up rather nice. Have a little date going on or something. Oh,
Maybe I do.
things nice.
Maybe I
things
don't.
Nice, things nice.
Yeah, man, things nice. Isn't that the theme for this year? Things nice again. So you have to speak it and put it into being or something like that. Things nice and things nice again. Hopefully. Hopefully. Listen, if you're listening via 88.5, 104.3, www.x104fm.com, your favorite app, your favorite websites. Good morning and welcome. Special good morning to all the barbers. Good morning, Sauti. Good morning to the Source Barbershop in Arnasville. Good morning to all the restaurants. Well, the restaurant owners and the persons who are working in the restaurants, because the restaurants can't really speak back to us. They probably can, but I've never heard a restaurant speak back to me. If I did, then I would have a huge problem there. You know, it reminds me of the saying of the little talk that you shouldn't be talking to yourself. Like on one side, they say, don't talk to yourself.
Why not?
On the other side, they say, talk to yourself. Just don't respond. If you respond, then you have a problem.
Okay.
You talk to yourself?
Are they bad?
You respond?
I respond too.
Ooh. Eustace, we have a problem. Gotta make a couple phone calls this morning.
Good
Just
morning,
make sure
Kitty.
you stay 6 feet away, okay?
Good morning, Kitty. How are you this morning?
Listen, 430-1043. That's the WhatsApp number, right? The number to call 457-1043. We're also live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at Extreme 104 SVJ. So get to sharing, get to liking, get to commenting, get to saying a good morning. That's not a thing, but you know how it is, all right? If you have something nice to say that you feel that somebody needs to hear this morning, you can hit us up and let us know. A nice little motivational something. We're getting ready for the weekend. It's the wake up call. Let's see, what day is it? It is a 22nd day of April 2022. For those of you who love to count down, hold on. Let me get a calendar in here. 30 days of September. All right, this is the month of 30, 22. All right, we got 8 more days until...
Oh gosh. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Yes, Lana, your
His mic
birthday's
is
coming
on.
up.
And to think that his microphone is on, right?
Yeah, so
But
you
he's
just swing around.
behind
go to
there shouting that his birthday is April 30th and it's coming. I was actually speaking about end month as a payday. 6 more days until cha-ching, cha-ching. And as fast as it comes, as fast as it goes. Phew. Y'all even
check
see
on
y'all
that fan.
salary.
You check on the fan. Just
It's rough. It's seriously rough. Nevertheless, we're going to make it to December 31st, all right? Hopefully by December 31st, we will not be repeating 2021's December where some people could not collect a salary and couldn't bonus and couldn't get a nice little ham and thing, all right? Okay. Is that better? Is that better, Simple? All right, thank you so much. Okay, so some trending stories and 1 or 2 that we might have missed throughout the week. Vincentians, please, I'm begging you, right? Now is Jai season. It's not even dry, it's Jai. If you look outside, it's like cornflakes but darker. Jai, without milk. Jai. Okay? So, as it concerns lighting fires, you have to be extremely cautious. Now is not a time to be slashing and burning fields. It might be a very effective way to clear your land, but it also poses a major risk, major hazard if it gets out of hand. It's extremely windy. It's extremely dry. Hardly any rain coming, my people. That is a recipe for disaster. And for those of you who have homes, especially wooden homes, wooden structures, you need to be even more cautious. And for the bad-minded people out there who light people's house on purpose, the system will deal with you in due course. So please be careful when you're operating. Fires, they have taken one too many homes so far for the year here. We don't want to see another house going up in flames. Not that one. You're on the wrong one, boss.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
oh.
heard you there.
Right.
Yeah. You need to what?
You just stop lighting fire in the morning.
Is there
I don't
is
think
there
you
a
could
right
stop. I
time
don't
to
think you
light
could stop.
fires?
You could stop persons from lighting fires right now. It's just what Krista was just giving
No,
them.
okay,
just,
well,
just
We
be,
need to.
just be
Just
careful.
some water.
Listen, you think it's easy to wake up and smoke suffocating you?
I know it's not easy, but you can't stop
But
persons
she woke
right
up.
now. You can't stop persons from.
Sorry,
from
I'm
lighting
looking at the
fires.
silver lining this morning.
Yeah.
It's the morning
I
of
was
silver
waking up with
lining.
sinus. So.
Oh dear.
Poor thing.
You know,
Well, you
got
could go and
nasal
talk to your
sprays.
neighbor. You know, you just go across and
Which
say,
neighbor?
"Hey,
It's not a neighbor. It's somebody far away.
well,
It's some big what this fire.
you drive right? You just go over there and be like,
You really
hey,
want me to drive, go to somebody's house to tell them stop like
yeah,
fire?
don't light a fire."
What's the police number? 71211?
I don't know.
Just give him a call. Boss,
What they will say?
Ah.
Um,
You
puff,
see, you
puff,
provide
puff.
solutions
Alright.
to his problem and you just shut them down.
Okay, all right. Too bad for you then.
Exactly.
Not too bad for me.
Yeah.
Too bad for you. All right.
I'll
So,
come like some fire behind face just.
so yeah. You feel you bad. All right.
Wow.
Some other stories. Nursey. You remember this story where they found like a lot of cocaine in a clinic? Well,
The Oya
allegedly
clinic?
found cocaine allegedly found in Oya clinic, like a ton load. Like,
Ton,
let me
ton,
tell you how
ton.
much, right? 59,939 grams.
Okay.
Right? Do you remember that? Right? And then there
So
was
roughly
they say that
60
some nurses
60
were
kilogram?
involved, 60,000. But you know, with the court, you have to be specific. So 59,939. You could get a couple treaty numbers out of that, and maybe a couple cliff or two. All right. So hopefully you win. And if you win, then you can thank me and pass winnings. Anyways, so it says here that nurse was charged. She glow up though. She pretty. But that's besides the point. Well, look at the amount, boy. She's 34. She's from Oya. And she was charged that on January 22nd at Oya, she had in her possession a controlled drug, to wit, that amount, 59,939 grams of cocaine, with intent to supply it to another. She was also charged with possession of the drug for the purpose of drug trafficking, and she pleaded not guilty to both. And she got bail. Wow. It says it's 59,000 of cocaine. That's 54 kilos. Is 30,000 EC per kilo. By 54, y'all doing the maths? $1,620,000. More, still less.
How much was the bill?
200,000.
Oh,
With two sureties and ordered her to surrender her travel documents.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun.
that's permanently.
What?
Well, until everything is finished, so she's either
We
gonna go to
permanently let
jail
her-
or
No, I ever wanted to go picture of a thing.
what? No. What are you? Okay. Odd moment.
You have a thing for criminals?
No, I mean,
Well,
if-
she's not exactly. Can't say that she is
Exactly.
because
Huh?
I mean,
she's
if
just been charged. She's not convicted.
If it had $200, just don't say that.
$200,000.
Like $200,000. Sorry.
You-
Two
you'll-
sureties, so that's like two different people.
Yeah, so you'll be one of those
Mhm.
persons.
That's just security, you know.
I just go in and say we've seen it.
You sure it's always cash?
The next thing.
Maybe it could be like
your
a deed or
vehicle,
something.
your vehicle, your house, you know?
Like I could pay that if she does not appear in court. Boy,
You
no
could-
comment. The other day, recently, not like a good bit of years, like within the last 3 or so years, somebody almost got in trouble for that, where the person who was charged did not appear in court, and the family member who stood as
That
surety
was
for
the
the
mother
bail.
and the son.
No, not the mother and son.
Oh.
That's another one too.
Yeah.
But a gentleman, and say his cousin didn't show up to court, almost had to pay like thousands of dollars. And boss man's like, I ain't doing this again. I'm with you. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be doing that. For
I
two
think
reasons.
It would depend on who the person is. I'll do it for my mom.
Why would your mom get in trouble?
You don't know. You say your mom do it. Your mom could do it. Your mom could get in trouble.
Your mom
I ain't
is
too sure about my father.
your
My
mom is-
father troublesome.
Your mom is the one who went to the don't get into trouble.
Yeah.
Why would she go and get into trouble?
That don't mean your parents do the bad stuff. You stop there. I'm sure. Let's say one of these ladies now,
Uh-huh.
they have a child who's over 18.
There's only one lady.
Huh? There's only one lady.
Yeah, it's only one lady.
So, Crystal, you
Oh,
want to
they
do it for your
should've-
mom?
My mommy wouldn't be getting in trouble.
Exactly.
You don't know that? You
She
swear?
would not.
I'm telling you.
Okay. Wow.
My mother is walking
You're a
home.
strong boy.
Yeah. I know you're gonna get in trouble later. Some other trending stories. Let's go up to St. Kitts for a bit, where the government and the Prime Minister Timothy Harris, he's not having a very good time right now. They have a coalition government, right? So when I say coalition, it means like a group of several parties coming together to form government, and that was since their last election. So St. Kitts has a number of parties, right? But they kind of butting heads. They're not agreeing. Things ain't really nice in that coalition party. So a letter was written to the Governor General to say, listen, we need to resolve Parliament. We need to have fresh elections because this is just not working out. But the problem with the letter is it wasn't dated. So Governor General has to go to the lawyers to get, the proper recommendation as to how to proceed with that matter there. But it's a little bit unsettling in St. Kitts. So good morning to all the folks who are listening in St. Kitts right now. If we have time, maybe Monday we'll touch on that a little bit more. By that time, we'll have some additional information. I know the Prime Minister would have made an address yesterday to the nation, but I mean, he said quite a number of things, and we don't have time to go into all of that. But that's kind of rough to have a government of 1, 2, 3 parties, and after a while, you cannot agree. Then what? The government mash up, and if the government mash up, if you do not have support of the majority of your government, then what do you have? Like, you have to call fresh elections. Wow, that is craziness. In other news, right? Tomorrow is Saturday. That means that it wouldn't be Friday, but it means that the Earl and Countess of Wessex, they're going to be visiting St. Vincent and the Grenadines tomorrow. The Royals are coming to town tomorrow. They've been visiting quite a number of islands. Which island did they say they ain't going again?
They won't be going to Grenada.
Grenada.
Again.
I wonder why.
I think, do you really feel like we care, though, about if they come here or not? Is it like something big? I mean, we usually have our parades and we have the police officers running up and down. That was fun the last time I saw it. But you really
It was fun to watch. It wasn't fun for them to watch.
It was fun to watch.
Some of them ain't custom running up and down,
It was fun to watch.
Like, boss, you see my belly? I don't run up and down, okay?
Yeah. But do you really think intentions pay any attention to those stuff? Like,
some people do.
Do we really care?
Some
whether they
people do.
come here or not?
Some people do. But I just feel like
it doesn't bother me whether they come here or not. I was like, whatever. Okay, they're here, and
it might make one nervous. Looking at how Jamaica responded to the royal visits earlier this year, it might make one nervous. Are we going to go down that road? Probably
Here?
not. Here.
we on the time
Like
for
we're
that.
gonna stand up like we don't like you. You need to get out of our country. We need to remove you as head of state. But then can we really say that? Remove the Queen as head of state of St. Vincent and the Grenadines when we
tried.
had the opportunity to do that, and we voted not to do that.
So the question I would ask now is, if it is brought back, like we decide to bring it back, you feel like we would make a different decision?
You can't bring back the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think some people had an
revamp
issue.
It, go through it and thing. You think like we would all go out and vote and say, yes, it's about time. Let's get rid of this system.
I hope we do.
You hope we do?
I hope we do.
What do you think, Lana?
Time to become a Republican. Republic.
We're going to get our own currency and thing too.
No.
Well, no.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have to get our own currency.
Remember that was
and
one.
become a
That was one of
republic.
the big. That was one of the big uproar.
Yeah.
Because person didn't really fully understand what the referendum was about, and it's like, oh,
But it's just to remove the
No,
head of
I
state.
know what it means.
Right,
I was saying if we go into that, just go the full.
Well, we stick with the
no,
EC, yeah?
no. I
We
don't
don't
think-
have enough problems
we
already.
can't.
It's
We
like-
we don't have any financial backing to support our own currency.
we struggle. Oh my god.
No, brother. No, chill.
Just stick with the EC.
Chill. Let's stick with the EC dollar.
Go hard or go home.
No, let us. Time for
wanna
us
know
to
what-
talk about removing the current head of state and forming a republic. Honestly, if we had voted yes at that time, and we had gone through the constitutional change, the referendum, we would have been the first. We would have been ahead of Barbados. Like Barbados would have been following us. Other Caribbean countries are talking about doing it now. You know, I guess it's a domino effect. But I don't think it's a bad discussion to have at this time.
But like, what was one of the factors that really made us not do it?
Politics.
Yeah, no, there was.
No,
I think
I
there was,
know. I think he had something inside
there was
the-
something
yeah.
in the referendum
Politics.
that
No.
made us
Obviously, it was
that
politics.
we were
yes.
skeptical about.
But
I don't
he
even
had
remember.
something inside it, and
All I do
people
remember
changed
is
their
I
mind.
could not vote.
Yeah.
at that
Politics.
time. I remember
That
I
was like
could
2000
I couldn't vote at that time.
Was it 2005?
Everybody was like, yeah, let's do this. And then afterwards, like, no. And then I had a real big vote no campaign and a big vote yes campaign. And everybody's like,
Yeah, I've really been busy saying that.
But I think there was something
That's it,
grounded
that's
there that made Vincentians like, hey, I don't want to do this. We're not
they
doing
were
it.
scared because they were saying that people were running up and down saying that the PM's head would have been on the dollar. The money.
Oh, I think we got sidetracked.
I was just so fast, it wasn't funny. But like looking at Jamaica and how some people were protesting and how the UK media kind of tried to pull down Lisa Hanna of Jamaica, right? It took like one photograph of it appearing to be that Lisa and the Catherine,
Duchess?
the Duchess of Cambridge, looked like they had a little bassa, but it was so untrue. And, you know, it makes you so, I don't want to say scared, but how many lies have they told? That's why I believe Meghan, you know, I believe her. They tried to mess up the woman's life. Those wicked people telling lies on people. It's not nice. Don't tell lies, all right? Let's see. It's now time to... oh, by the way, how could we forget? How could we forget to mention on the wake-up call today, Friday, we're going to have some special guests this morning.
I think we're just going to leave it for a surprise.
No, we're leaving who they are as a surprise. Two gentlemen, two young, talented gentlemen. You've seen them before. You've heard them before. I can't think of another hint to give you, but
I just always play them in the morning.
Lano plays them in the morning,
All the time.
all the time.
Sound like a biased DJ there. Like,
We're going to be
man,
talking
what?
about
You
their
stick to bias, you know?
Vincentians.
They're my friends. I play my friends' music.
Did I say talented? They're talented.
Yes.
All right. They
They-
sing,
They produce good music.
producers.
Yes. The producers.
You can guess who, but you probably wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're a duo.
They're also my good brethren.
That's hard to
Okay.
guess,
Brethren,
Lano.
quote unquote.
Wow,
That's hard to
Lana.
get.
Wow.
No, it actually is.
Wow, Lana. Wow. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Lana.
No, I'm giving clues.
Oh, Dominica would have been ahead of us.
They already did.
Dominica?
They already did.
Dominico. All right. Oh, yes, it's true. It's true. All right, so we're going to take a break, take in some music to get your weekend started. The numbers are going up, but don't worry. We've been here before. We've done this before. And we can do it again. So let's not panic. Let's not get uneasy. All right? It's just something that always happens, and it's always going to happen until that kingdom comes. Okay? 6:46 on the ticker. Let's head to some music. We've got your X News and your local weather report coming up in just a bit.